everybody, welcome back to my channel. I am bringing you my reaction to this week's Fear the Walking Dead Season 4 Episode 2 called Another Day in the Diamond. I'm really late with this reaction, I do apologize, so let us just get right straight to it then. Okay, looks like we're going to get some backstory about what's happened to our Fear group, our original group.
Until Mama couldn't hold me anymore.
Oh, they've gone back to that place, or unless that's a different one.
No one could steer me right, but Mama tried. Mama tried.
It's like canned salmon with mayonnaise.
Is she talking to herself?
And onions grilled in a pan.
Oh, that sounds terrible.
Got worried for a minute
Spend
there.
your whole life swimming upstream, end up a patty?
Yeah. Should have swam the other way.
It's syrup.
Hey, cut him some slack. Do you know how hard it is to find Vermont Fancy in Texas?
Oh, so it is a different stadium.
It's the finest vintage.
Yeah.
No, my eggs.
Yeah, on your eggs.
I've survived out there on a lot less than a couple hours of sleep.
Yeah, and you were a lot crankier. Maybe a bit funnier.
See, I can do it.
You know, caffeinate.
Looks like they've made some changes with her personality, Madison. Much needed changes.
Did you know he only lived to be 27? What's wrong with the turnips?
I'm not sure.
What's with the turnips in the Walking Dead universe?
It's like someone swallowed them and puked them back up.
Cleaned out.
Clear.
This place has been picked clean. There's nothing left.
Hey. What are you doing?
Nothing.
Does she know more than what she's letting on?
It's okay. We haven't been gone that long.
I know it wasn't a regular run.
Mom, did you find anything?
Don't.
Mom.
Now turn around. Your keys.
Jenna Elfman. I would not have jumped in there.
Good. Push.
Gross. That water must be foul. That was the net. Wow. That wasn't very useful, was it?
What happened to you?
Get in!
All right, little girl, what are you up to? Putting on a nice demonstration.
bad batch of turnips, from what I hear. You should tell Nick to check the rest of his crops, too, because weevils are a bitch to get rid of.
How the hell do you know his name?
Come here, kiddo.
You little snitch.
That's not a threat. That's just the way it goes.
I can't tell you how tired I am of these groups.
I'm Mel, by the way.
We're not going anywhere.
Yeah, I've heard that before, too.
We've lived like you. Moving from place to place, doing whatever it took to make it. We're not going back to that life.
You saying you're better than us?
Saying we found a better way.
Leaves only me to blame, 'cause Mama tried.
That's some dainty hammering. Well, it looks like they lost the place.
Hey, help yourself.
Another good episode. There wasn't a whole lot to react to. It was a lot of backstory. We still didn't quite get a story about how they got from the flood to this new place in Texas. I don't suppose we really need one, but it would have been nice to kind of get it all out the way. You know, just give us a quick story about how they got from point A to point B. I don't really care about how they found the stadium and got it going. None of that matters. But I would like to know how Nick, for instance, got off of that bridge that blew up, and how did they each meet up again. They did allude to it. I don't know if that's all we'll get or if they'll show us. They've done a good job with Madeline's character. I think they've taken away the harshness and bitterness, bitchiness that she had that made her really unlikable. I didn't mind her this episode at all. I thought she was fine. So they've sorted that out. I'm glad to see. No one annoyed me, which was great. So like I said, I'm really tired of these asshole groups that go around terrorizing other people. We get enough of it on The Walking Dead. I'm just not feeling it on this show as well. I don't feel like sitting through more of the same, really. But I guess without groups like this, what is the point? What are we watching? You know, how is there going to be tension? I would like it if they focused more on the walkers, let them be the major threat, but clearly that's not how they want to go. So yeah, now we got to sit through this other group, figure out what their deal is. It looks like those numbers are the number of walkers that they cleared. I do have to wonder, where's Madison now when they've come across Morgan and crew? Where is Madison in that group? What, were they just out scouting and everybody's just back at the stadium, or did they actually lose the place to the vultures? So, good storytelling, good, leaving me with questions. How did we get from point A to point B? So they're doing a good job. They have sorted out some of the issues from previous seasons. So, yeah, well done. So, anyway, hope you enjoyed my reaction. There wasn't a whole lot to react to, so sorry about that. But here's looking forward to next week. I hope you join me then. See you then. Bye.